What I'm going to show you here is how to do a negative spray paint. This is just a sample. Obviously, I do these every year for an event that we hold, the beer mile. Anyway, it's a lot of fun. So that's a finished t-shirt. First thing I'm going to do is show you some materials I'm using. I have a t-shirt here, and what I did was I loaded it on, it's actually a plastic top for, one of the plastic containers. I put it into a plastic bag, and then I flip it over. It makes a nice flat surface. You can use a big piece of cardboard. Just be careful not to put so much paint down that it soaks into the cardboard, because then it will come back up into the shirt. Let's see, so I'm using a stencil. I cut that out of stencil material. I purchased it at Joann's, and an exacto knife. These are actually foam letters like this, and you, pardon my fingers, and you peel off the back and they'll stick really nice. Now these, I've been using these for a while, and I'm just going to keep using them, so I'm going to give them a little bit of adhesive spray. So I have adhesive spray, and that's by Elmer's all-purpose spray, and you give that a good shake. And this box here is an old light box, and I put some cardboard on the sides, and now it makes a great indoor spraying center. So I'm just going to give that a little bit of spray on, and then I can take my letters and place them onto the shirt. And I know this is going to be kind of a bad video, but I don't really care. Just get the point across. So we are having and I don't care how these go on exactly. In fact, having them a little crooked is part of the fun. So what I'm going to do is put this guy in the center. Is that right? Okay. That looks good. And I want to make sure that everything is stuck down really well. Otherwise, the spray paint will seep under it. So just give it a pat, stick it down. Alright, now I'm ready to start the spray painting. And as I said, this box works really well for that. Okay. So we're going to start with maybe some red. This worked out well. I did one that was similar. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll do blue. I'll do blue and then red accents. Alright, we'll do like that. And then I'm going to use my stencil, and it already has the adhesive on it. So I'm going to line the stencil up on here. Again, making sure it's patted down, especially like little parts, like I have these little triangles in here. Make sure those are stuck down really well. Now, because I don't want a lot of overspray from that, I have just this little guy here, and it's going to help me. Let's see, we're going to do blue. And I think I have pink here somewhere. Maybe I'll do pink. And you could do different colors or let them run. Oh, goodness. A good whiff of the spray paint there. And you see I touch this stuff all the time while it's still wet. Alright. That looks pretty good. I think actually we're going to put a little, I don't want that. How about a scrap piece of paper? On the sides over here. Try not to cover up my middle area too much. Okay, that looks good. Actually, I usually let the letters stick a little bit longer, but for this, I'll let you see what it looks like. Okay. That's very wet. And there you have it. And that's one very easy shirt to make.